online, and in today's live stream topic I'll be talking about something that affects everybody: man, woman, boy, girl. So long as you are alive, you are working, you feed, you go to work, you have daily activities, this topic is very important to you. I will urge you to pay attention, ask your questions. Feel free to stick to the last part of this live stream. You have a whole lot to learn from, okay? So don't move an inch, all right? Stick around. We're talking about retirement, YouTube being the best platform for retirement, okay? You are working so hard, you are making money, you are doing well for yourself. You are working on 9 to 5, which is very okay. You work as an entrepreneur, which is still brilliant. You do well for yourself, which is very okay. But what are your retirement plans like? Are you sure you can retire very well without being a liability to the society? Will you retire and earn good for yourself? Will you retire and be happy? From the look of things, ask yourself these questions. Don't reply me, reply to yourself. If you retire today, or if anything happens to your job today, will you be comfortable? Or how long can you feed from whatever you have saved for yourself? How long can you survive without support from government, support from society, support from family, or being a liability to your siblings or your children? How long can you survive on your own? That is when the digital age comes in. We are lucky to be alive and to be part of this digital space. We are happy to be part of this new era, okay? In life, people step up and information is power. One of the biggest mistakes anyone can make in life is to not to be informed about ways of life, about anything. If you are running business today, you're a CEO of your brand, your empire. How long can it last if you are not active in that business? How long can you feed and live very well if you are not active in your 9 to 5 jobs? How long can you stay? How long can you live very well, take care of your bills, and live very okay? That is when YouTube comes in. Yes, YouTube is one of the best platform, if not the only best platform that can pay you for the rest of your life. If you know what you are doing, yes. YouTube will not just pay you if you come on YouTube today, post a video in January 1st, and your next video will be in March or April. YouTube will not pay you for the rest of your life. YouTube will treat you the same way you are treating YouTube. Hi, thanks for joining my live stream. Feel free to ask your questions, okay? I am here to attend to everyone. My live stream, I always respond to questions. It's all about communication, both of us talking, share ideas, and have a neutral ground. So feel free to ask your question. Thanks for the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Means a whole lot to me. Thank you so much for stopping by, okay? What are your retirement plans like? From the business you are doing, you are selling property, you are selling cars, you are selling upholsteries, you are selling anything you are selling today. If you step out of the active field, how long can you survive? It's a question. You might don't want to respond to me because it's kind of personal information. Keep it to yourself. Ask yourself, can I survive 10 years without going out? Can I stay at home and receive income for the next 10 years? Hi, thanks for joining my live stream by Toby. Thanks for joining my live stream. How long can you survive without being active? I always tell people that YouTube is the last resort we all have at this present time, at this present era. Why? The video you make on YouTube today If you get your channel monetized, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour, it's not difficult, which can be achieved within days, weeks, or a month. This can be achieved. It's no longer a big deal, okay? If you achieve this and get your channel monetized and create evergreen videos, evergreen content. What are evergreen content? Content that stand the test of time, content that people will wake up tomorrow and search for, content that people will love to watch because you have valued information on your video. You not just come on video, look at the camera and walk away. Will people grab any information from your video? That is the important question you need to ask yourself. What problem will this video solve? How consistent do we need to post? Thank you for this wonderful question. I am happy to get this question from you. Post as much as you can, okay? When YouTube algorithm notice that you post all the time, that is how YouTube will push your content. If you post once a day, not bad. That is what you can achieve. That's what you can be able to afford. Post that way. But mind you that the way someone that posts 5 times in a day moves will be different from the way you move. It is that simple. And mind you, we are working on retirement plan. The same way you go to work if you're a 9 to 5 person, every Monday morning you are rushing. Some people leave their house without makeup. Some guys run out with their shirts. Some people in some part of the world sleep on the traffic just to meet up with job and meet up on time. That is the same way you need to think about your future. Think about your retirement. You are doing 9 to 5 and helping someone to build his or her dream. It sounds bitter, but that's the truth. You are running a business now, lovely. You will not have that energy you have now in the next 10 to 15 years. You will not have that energy. The energy, the ginger will come down. The akara will get cold. So why not maximize this opportunity you have now and work for the future? If you say I have saved 5 million naira in my bank, I will work with 5 million naira. You know that 5 million naira, it's almost nothing now. 5 million naira cannot even pay you 2 years rent if you want to live well. You say you want to live low, you want to go to suburb and all that, demolition and development will visit that area and keep you handicapped. So how fast are you working? You are working, you are earning 300 and something thousand, 400 and something thousand a month as 9 to 5 jobs. What are your retirement, pension, and the rest of them? After pension, when you get to retirement plan, how much will you be paid every month? With what you'll be paid every month, be able to even buy a bag of rice. Let's not go into rent, because going into rent will break your heart. I don't want to do that, okay? What are your plans? You say you want to go into TikTok. TikTok is lovely, but mind you that TikTok moves like a trend. The video you post today on TikTok, will it still be relevant tomorrow? Is a question. TikTok gives you the urgent money to feed, to buy a car, to run basic needs. Same as Facebook, same as Instagram. For you to even make money from Instagram, you need to know the high level of classy lifestyle, luxury lifestyle you will live for your videos to trend out there and go far. But will it give you money tomorrow? How do YouTube pay you and the rest of your life? How? I was expecting someone to ask this question. The video you post January 2024, for example, and it's a good video, people will stumble on it. The views will keep increasing. The watch hours will keep increasing. The revenue will keep increasing. So long as you did not go contrary to YouTube rules and regulation, which is infringement, copyright infringement, and copyright, that's just the basic only problem you will face on YouTube. If you post content that doesn't belong to you, that is the only time you will have problem with YouTube. But as long as you are creating your own content, be it faceless channel AI content, so long as you generated it yourself, you want to talk to the camera and discuss how to make akara, how to make okpa, how to make a goosey soup, how to cook a ferrero, how to make anything. It is your content. And the funniest part is that you don't need millions to invest in this your future. The same mobile phone we use to do hello, hi, the same one I started jewelry making tutorial. That is wonderful. I have a couple of friends I've met online. I've never met these people in person. They make beads. You need to see their crafts. And one good thing is that the Western world love African crafts. So imagine you creating this craft. People will come in next 10, 15 years to watch and learn how to make jewelry. Have you thought of this? That is more revenue for you. The more you create good, you create with different colors, create with the sizes and all that, you explain on your video. On this video, I'll be making earring, big Ghanaian size or Ghanaian color earring. I'll be using this color, yellow, green, and brown, I think so. And I'll be using this bead, I'll be using this thread and this pin. Explain what you are doing with your mobile phone. I don't have a camera. I don't have plans of buying any. My aim is to load good video out there, go to bed. How does it sound? You are sleeping, you wake up. Every YouTube updates the earnings from between 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. every night. Whatever you've made the previous day will come up. You will smile. At the end of the month, you will walk to your bank and withdraw. You don't need to travel to America to withdraw. You don't need to travel to UK to withdraw. You walk into your local bank, wherever you are watching me from. Are you watching from Ghana, Togo, France, wherever you are watching from? You walk into your bank and make your withdrawal. It's your effort, it's your content, it's your material. It is your product. That is the digital content you are selling out there. Hi, Anthony. Thanks for joining my live stream. Please feel free to ask questions so you will grab whatever we are talking about, okay? My live stream is all about questions, okay? How are you doing? I am doing wonderfully well. Thank you for asking. Thanks for joining, okay? Please do well to double tap on the screen to give this live stream a thumbs up. It will make YouTube to recommend it to wider audience. And please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please, if you find my video interesting and educating, click on the subscribe button. Does shorts count? Yes, I make shorts every day. Shorts pays you. And one good thing about shorts is that you can react to any video. Just show your face. Or if you want to talk about how to make money online, one of the things you can do, you go on Canva. I always say this. Go on ChatGPT or WhatsApp AI. Give me money making tips for YouTube shorts. Immediately, within seconds, it will pop up. You copy, you go on Canva, you get templates, you post it there. Put everything, come on YouTube and post. That's if you don't want to show your face. You want to do a faceless channel because of one reason or the other. That's very okay. But the bottom line is make a post. If you are too busy, you're a busy person, which is very okay. You cannot sit down 10, 15, 20 minutes and make a video. Do shorts. And you don't need to have that techie skill on editing before you can post. YouTube allows you to post whatever you want to post. Let's just have the information. We're friends already. Yes, we are friends. Thank you so much. Okay. So post whatever you want to post. The bottom line is you don't want to be a beggar at the age of 65, 70. You don't want to be a liability to the society. You don't want when you call people, people will avoid your call. You don't want whenever anybody sees you, be like, this beggar. doesn't say well about you. So let's make good use of this age, this fresh, young, vibrant age now. Sorry guys, I have to end this live stream. Sorry, I need to attend to something very important and urgent. See you guys on my next video. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for your love and support. I really appreciate you guys. See you. Bye.